Who needs a shot?
I need
a shot. If people at home knew what happens when the cameras, when you're in commercial,
I swear to God, we're going to do
they would drink too.
We're going to do an untucked one day. All right. Let's play our yes or no game called I'd Swallow That. I'm going to make 4 statements, and if the host agree, they're going to take a shot. I'd Swallow That, as you know, is sponsored by the LGBTQ plus community's favorite spirit brand. Bacardi is the world's most loved rum brand. Bacardi is as diverse as our LGBTQ plus community. Our neighbors right here in South Florida, they are the world's largest privately held spirits brand. Bacardi is also a legacy name in their support of the LGBTQ plus community with sponsorships, pride embracements, and a deep and passionate support of our LGBTQ plus charities and causes. And that's why tonight, It's Happening Out plays I'd Swallow That with our favorite rum drink, Bacardi. Here we go. Question 1. Men are rocking skimpy bodysuits, and they're turning hot gay summer into an inferno. Recently, a new slinky undergarment swimsuit brand has been prepping for its moment in the sun by popping up on more and more thirst traps of some of your favorite Insta Gays. These muscled queens, spelled with a K, have been striking poses and leaving little to the imagination in aerobics, class-approved spandex bodysuits fit for a whole new generation. So, question number 1. With a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. I would have never expected one-piece bathing suits to be the sign of the hot himbo summer. I'm surprised.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
Really?
Cameron, you tell me why, baby.
If you think about back in, 50s to 70s, men's fashion swimwear, they had these square-cut singlets that went right over your quads that were actually fashioned for the beach. You know, and those cabanas, they would change down, strip down into it, and they would have this. So seeing a more high-waisted, kind of almost gender-bent version, I'm fucking into it.
You know, 1 out of 1,000 men look good in this.
And that's the thing, and that's the problem, okay? And the reason I'm not surprised that this came out is because, remember, we had the boy romper a couple of years back, right? And that looked amazing on certain people. Not, just like Al said, unfortunately, not everyone looks good in a boy romper. But there's less of the imagination with this one. You know what I mean? You can kind of hide in a romper. There's no hiding in this leotard.
What?
Wait, I can't call it a leotard, right? Because it's not a leotard, right?
Manotard.
I can't call it a catsuit either, right? Because it's not. Because bitches, you stole it from the girls, all right? Let's be real about it. It looks good on you too, but let's, give credit where it's due.
And I agree. We got to give credit where it's due. We got to lay that with foundation that we borrowed it, we stole it, and it only good, and it only looks good on certain folks. And I'm surprised because being hot boy summer for the beach, like I have gotten into one of these when I do my performances, and that's the only time.
But that's different.
But on the beach,
Do you feel comfortable when you do that?
absolutely,
You do?
absolutely.
Do you have pictures?
So you can't read minds, because if you'd have read my mind.
Damn.
But that's
How
why you gave me $5 in that celebrity listing. But however,
But how does your big package fit into that little area
so
in the front
always
of that?
I do wear garments to hold it in.
Oh, the secrets are out.
But I am surprised. Al's face just stopped all of my comments. You're hot tonight. What's this about?
Yeah.
But I am surprised because I would have never thought that men would go into that comfort level, all men, and allowing themselves to wear it anywhere and everywhere.
It should be illegal.
But it should be, we should be hyped on certain body frames. I think when you show that V, that's the prettiest thing ever. Not the package, but that V leading to it is the best thing. And these garments highlight the fashion, the body style.
You can't have this kind of garment and body positivity at the same time. Because what you're talking about in terms of pursuing that V is a very body-specific image of leading to that point.
I have one of these at home. You did not want me bringing it in today. And let me tell you.
Wait.
First
You
things
don't
first.
know how much I didn't want you to bring.
I know.
We all agree on that one. There's one thing we all agree on,
and
right?
it's not me who's uncomfortable with it. It's all y'all fuckers.
No,
so.
You're
no, I love it.
Oh my God, I look hot as hell.
Absolutely. I would shoot that. Now, I'm just saying what my visual love is. However, I would encourage you to do it because, again, your ability to have that body shown and the skimpiness of that little flap is amazing.
It's the only thing related to this that I do think is positive. Well, I think this is just, I really dislike it. I do like people that are comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
That they're not 182 pounds of muscle doing this, and they look spectacular in it. This is not Fire Island, the movie. Okay, many of the people in Fire Island could do this, but I do like the people that can wear it, and it might not be natural of universal appeal, but they are completely comfortable in it. So that's what I think.